Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions.
Welcome back. Before we get started, please let me know. Can you all hear me loud and clearly? Put a 2 in the chat if you can, okay? Welcome back. We are not supposed to be here today, but we are. And, it's important that we highlight today's dope discussion, okay? I see the 2s. All right, hopefully they don't play with our connection again, okay? But let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, again, I would like to know, have you all been keeping up with the whole Carlee Russel situation? Put a 3 in the chat if you have been keeping up with it. I'm going to be honest with you all. I was not really that invested into it until I did my collaboration over on the D6 channel with Six. And she kind of ironed out some of the rumors and details and everything of the conversation. Okay, so a lot of you all are familiar with it. I really wasn't. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but the more information that has surfaced and came out, the more I'm like, okay, whoa, we got to go deeper into this, and with this situation, unfortunately, it really does place this very dark shadow, if you will, over Black women, right? Thank you, John Till. Hold on. Y'all like the video? We can hit 200. I know this is impromptu, but we're here. Hold on. Sip my water from my solo cup. Hold on. John Till says it could be worse. Imagine how embarrassing if the report said she got an order of chitlins, Diet Coke, and a large bottle of Frank's Red Hot sauce. Now, John Till, let's chill, John Till. It's too early. People don't even know what the hell you're talking about, but we're going to let them know, okay? So I see a lot of you all put 3s in the chat, considering the fact that you all were pretty aware of, what was going on with Carlee Russel. Again, I did not, know anything much about it outside of her seeing a toddler on the side of the road and then her apparently disappearing. That's all I knew about it. But the more details that came out, the more I was like finding myself invested into the conversation, especially with me understanding the dynamics of everything and how everything is looking, especially pertaining to Black women, and I am a Black woman. Now, for those of you all that are unaware of what's going on, you had a young Black woman, I believe she was from Alabama. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I'm open to correction. But it was a young Black woman from Alabama, and she was driving alongside the freeway. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. And she just so happened to see a white boy toddler. Okay. And again, this is at nighttime. She saw a white boy toddler, no shoes, with a pamper on, strolling what they claim to be 6 football fields worth of foot traffic. Okay, he was walking 6 football fields by himself. Okay, a little white boy, no shoes, and a pamper. Okay, she spotted him and she said, "Oh, we got to call the police for this. Oh my goodness, we got to get the police involved because oh my God, what is going on here?" So she took it upon herself to be a hero. All right, and again, these are the initial claims. The initial claims that were coming out was like she was doing a very heroic act. She spotted a toddler by himself, walking the damn highways at nighttime. No food, no shelter, no clothes, no shoes. And so she called the police. And then after she called the police and did her heroic act, all of a sudden, she wound up kidnapped. Now, people were under the belief of, the kidnapper using this barefoot, pamper-wearing diaper, little white boy as bait to, I guess, X traffic. And y'all know what that is. So, everybody got involved. It's like, oh my God, she was doing a good deed. She was trying to save this little white boy that didn't have any shoes on, and he was a toddler, and he was walking, 6 football fields by himself at night. And here she is getting kidnapped. Oh, everybody get involved. Everybody gather around. Gather your pitchforks. Gather your bifocals. Your everything. Okay, we got to go out here and see what's going on. And if we just so happen to catch this orange-haired, yes, you heard me, okay? If you just so happen to catch this orange-haired white man that is balding in the middle of his damn scalp, you take your damn pitchfork and you stab him to death with the shit. Because how dare he do this? Okay? And again, you all, this is what she said. All right. This lady said that she spotted a barefooted, diaper-wearing toddler alongside the highways at night, walking 6 football fields, okay, by him damn self. And once she called the police and tried to keep tabs on this little white boy toddler, a white male with orange hair, with no damn follicles in the center of his damn head, jumped out the damn trees, yes, you heard me, and kidnapped her and fed her Cheez-Its, damn it, and polished her toenails and played with her hair. I'm going to assume that they played with her cornrows, all right? Because according to the details that were released to the public, her wig, yes, her wig was missing. So I'm guessing, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. I'm guessing that this orange-haired, missing follicle in the middle of his scalp, white man was greasing her scalp, okay, and detangling maybe the D'Angelo braids that were indeed under the missing wig, amen, that she left in her vehicle. All right. So this is all that has came out during the press conference yesterday that they had. Again, a lot of us were in a frenzy. A lot of y'all, because again, I wasn't really invested into it like that, into, all these different details started surfacing. But a lot of people were like really invested into this. A lot of people were in a frenzy, like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Here she is trying to rescue this toddler, and they used the toddler as bait to kidnap her. Oh my God. So everybody got involved. Then come to find out, it was a lie. It was a lie. And this is why I titled my dope discussion today, Black Women Took a Major L. And this is why. Okay. The reason why Black women in particular took a major L is because we have this situation to where this Black female, right, used a very sensitive, touchy, serious situation to get some sort of attention. Now, if you all checked out the video that we did over on the D6 channel, there were rumors apparently that she put together this whole fiasco in order to get attention from her boyfriend that apparently left her for a stripper. And she couldn't fathom the fact that her boyfriend left her, which she is a PhD, you know. I got my degrees. I'm a nurse. I'm above these bitches. She couldn't believe that her boyfriend packed his shit up and went headlong to that damn stripper. Yes. And so this is rumors, but hey, it may be some merit to it. And this is why she created this master plan to get his attention and get him back. Oh, you think you're going to leave me? You think that, I'm going to let you just take my man? I'm going to show y'all. And so this was her grand attempt to get the attention, the appreciation, the love, the selection, the choosing up on from her boyfriend that again chose a stripper over her. She could not believe this. Hold on. 400. Hold on, y'all. Yes, that is the word on the curve. The word on the curve is she did all of this shit to get the attention from her boyfriend that left her for a stripper. This is her trying to get her one up. Okay? Now, if that's true, sis, again, that also is embarrassing. Okay? That also is embarrassing and casts a huge shadow on Black women in general. And the reason why I'm saying that this is an L for Black women in general is because this is something that, again, was very serious that the whole world, damn it, got involved in. And when you see that a Black woman would go to these extremes to lie about a very serious matter, it makes us all look a particular way. It makes us all look like we are liars. It makes us all look like we are self-centered, absorbed. Like, what the fuck? Who would do this? Who would go through such extreme measures because they want fucking attention? Because they want a nigga back. Oh, I know who would do that. A Black bitch. And do y'all know how many other women are out there that just so happen to be Black are really missing, that really did get kidnapped by somebody like the damn clown, look like damn It, look like damn Garfield? That there are missing Black women right now today that this situation, as bizarre as it seems, it really happened to them. And guess what? They're still missing and nobody gives a damn. And here we are finally with all of these resources at our leisure, at our disposal. And this is what you do with that. This is what you do to us in our image. As if Black women don't already have an effed up image of being ghetto and ratchet and hoes. Now you're going to put on top of that, we're also liars. We're also the type of females that are psychotic, that would go to these extreme measures over a nigga. Come on. I don't care what the hell it was over. It's pathetic. And it is crazy that you would do this. So yes, it does make us all look bad. And I'm going to take it a step further and say this as well. And we can hit 500. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. This is some real talk. I'm going to say this as well. with y'all, with her doing this, all right, it really does make the women that really believe in this situation look even worse, right? Because I'm gonna be honest, you have these diehard believe all women, protect black women, females, and you know, I find them to be a little toxic, okay, a lot of the times, but nonetheless, I feel like some of them have good, pure intentions. And so when you have a situation like this to where they're like, oh no, this is serious. We need to put as many resources to use, as many people to use. We need to go all out to protect black women and to look out for women and all of this and all of that as possible. Y'all are wrong for saying that she's lying. Y'all are wrong for thinking that this is a joke. And then to come out that it was, y'all make them look even worse. Y'all make the women now, and I'm specifically saying women because you do have females out there that are like, yes, you know, we have to stand up for our sisters and we got to stand up for our rights as women and we got to do this, that, and the third. And we got to stick together, band together, right? Y'all make them just look stupid. Like it's all in vain. Like for what? That's what this situation did. So even when you do want to rally behind your sister, and even when you do want to go out of your way to make sure that people are safe and people are protected, are they going to really believe us after this? Are people going to be really first in line to use their platforms, to use their voices, to speak up and speak out for their sisters when in the back of their minds it's like, well, damn, how do I know this is not another, hoax? How do I know this is not another bitch trying to get the attention of a nigga that left her for a scripper? How do I know I won't end up with egg on my face? I'm going all in, trying to root for my sisters, going to bat for my sisters, and hey, I don't know if this is even real. So all the way around, y'all are just messing up allies, is what I'm essentially trying to say. Even the women who do want to support you, I'm going to go and say men as well. Even the men that want to support you. Because best believe it was men too. Like, oh, no, y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong for saying that, this is a hoax and this is something that's made up and it's a lie. Y'all are wrong for not giving this the type of attention that it needs. Right? But before, and hold on. Thank you, Michael. I'm right there in a second. And before we even knew all of these extra details, best believe it was people that were side-eyeing this, questioning this, like, this sounds far-fetched. How was she able to see this little boy on the side of the road and this dark outside? And, how did he get there? Where did he walk from? Like, that's a lot. You had people out there before all of these extra details even came out that were like scratching their heads. And you had men and women coming through like, oh no, y'all are wrong. Shame on y'all for thinking that this is bad. And shame on y'all for not giving this the necessary coverage that it needs. Even I saw that, and I wasn't even initially that invested into the story. I'm just being honest. I'm going to keep it real with you. Okay? I wasn't really that invested. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But as all of these details started to surface and come, I'm like, oh man, this is the last thing that we needed, especially as Black women. Our image is already trash. Okay. But nonetheless, y'all had people that were standing in solidarity with this sister, wagging their fingers at us like, oh, shame on y'all for not believing her. Shame on y'all for not giving this the coverage that it needs. And they did it all for what? This is a bad look, ladies. It's a bad look on us. It really is. Because when you finally do get people to rally behind you, finally do get people who are trying to protect you and look out for you, this is what it was? A fucking hoax? A scam? Y'all were scammed. Look, they got the damn dogs out there, helicopters, FBI, girl, and it was fake. This makes us look so bad, Black women, as if we don't look bad or fuck enough. Thank you, Michael. It says, "Hey, Danica, what kind of cheeses you like?" I like pepper jack cheeses. Lord have mercy, don't play with us. But that's what she said. Oh yeah, and they kidnapped me. A pale white man with orange hair, with no hair in the middle of his damn scalp. He kidnapped me from the trees. He used the little white boy in the pamper as bait to kidnap me, take me to a tractor trailer. What else? Then they played in my braids, while playing R. Kelly, braid my hair, come on and braid my hair. Come on. Y'all know R. Kelly wrote that damn song for Mario. Yeah, they played that in the background while they were braiding her hair, playing her damn braids underneath her wig that she lost. What else? Oh, and they fed her cheeses and polished her nails. Like, bitch, what? She was just making up shit as she was going along. Y'all laughing. I'm so serious. She's just making up shit. Thank you, Black Marvel. It says Black women take a major L since Keke Palmer. But here's the thing. We've been taking L's for a long time. Way before Keke. What? Yeah, the missing unit. Way before Keke. Come on. Y'all saw my damn thumbnail. No, we not playing. She was fucking playing. She was playing with our time, resources, tax dollars, heartstrings, bitch. We got problems. We have problems. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pissed off that this blew up the way that it did. And then for it to be fake, it's just a major L for Black women. And I know what a lot of y'all are saying. A lot of y'all are saying, oh, I don't think it's fair that y'all are making this a Black woman in totality issue. That's not fair to us. That's not fair to us, but that's what it is. We got to live in reality. The reality of it is this places a bad stain on the reputation, on the credibility, on the image of Black women in general. Why? Because the whole fucking world got involved. The whole country. This is international. Everybody is looking at this. And then when I played to you all this media coverage, I'm telling y'all, it is the most embarrassing ish I've ever heard. And you mean to tell me this is what the world is seeing? Again, with the image of a Black woman attached to it? This shit is embarrassing. Yes, it's bad for Black women in general. Oh no, but this is an individual thing. The world don't see it that way, baby. Just like when Sukiana takes her ratchet ass to Paris or whatever the hell she was at, and she out there tomorrow, yeah, I'm trying to eat some booty tonight, and I'm trying to get my ass ate, and I'm trying to do this, yeah. Just how when her ratchet ass takes her whole little entourage to these different countries and different places of the world, and she's conducting herself like that. That is reflective of Black women. They're like, oh my God, keep Black women out of our countries. Keep Black women away from our societies, away from our communities, because we don't want our women to be like that. So yeah, you can say, oh, that's just Sukiana. She's just an individual Black woman. She doesn't represent us all. Bullshit. That's not the way that the world sees it. They already look at us in general as Black men and Black women like we ain't shit. Monkeys. Ghetto. Not to be taken seriously. Hell, we're not even considered full human according to these people. So yes, what one Black woman does on an international scale matters. Absolutely. What one Black woman does In the eyes of the whole country, of the whole world, it matters. They're not looking at it as, oh, that's just one of them. No, she represents all of them. So yes, it's an L for us Black women. And shame on you, Carlee. If you got to do all of this to get a nigga attention, leave. Something wrong with you. This is crazy. But hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to share my screen in a second. When I came across this news clip and I'm hearing how they are talking about it, I was like, wow. And not only hearing how they were talking about it, but knowing that it was a white woman that was, doing the media coverage on it, it just made it so much worse. So much. This shit is embarrassing. And I'm going to go ahead and put on the record, Carlee, you need to go to jail, sis. Absolutely. You need to go to jail. Okay? I was watching Nick at Night. Shout out to Nick at Night. And she had researched the time that a white woman got for this crime, which is lying, talking about she got kidnapped, right? And they gave her, I believe she said 18 months. So since they gave that white woman 18 months for lying, talking about she was kidnapped, Carlee, you need 18 months, sis. You surely do. You need to be in jail because not only did you lie about this, but you cast a huge black dark shadow over all Black women, as if we don't have it hard enough. So yeah, lock her up. Thank you, Hurt. It says, I heard old girl showed up on her mama's porch, butt naked in socks with a bucket of Popeye's chicken. Can y'all stop? That is Hurt. But see, Hurt, even though you being silly, that is the imagery and best believe the conversation that these others are having in regards to us Black people, Black women in particular in this case. Yeah, and I heard that nigger bitch, she just came up on her mama's porch and she had a bucket of watermelon and a bucket of fried chicken. Maybe it was Popeyes, but I think it was a little bit of Church's, And, she had her plait sticking up off her head and her wig in her hand, picking cotton. Yep, that's what the bitch did. Just make us look bad, real bad, as if we don't have it bad enough. As if there are not real victims. Y'all swear up and down, oh, the Black woman is so unprotected. Oh, the Black woman is so neglected. Oh, the Black woman this. The Black woman that. And then the moment that we get help, we get coverage, we get people to step in and say, oh, let's save her. Let's save the day. This is what the fuck it is. How do you think they're going to handle our cases moving forward? They're not going to take them as seriously. I don't care what that white dude said. Somebody actually asked that question. Thank you, Blake. It says she should have bought pork rinds and hot sauce. Look, y'all. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Y'all laughing? Stop clowning. We're gonna have a ball. Don't get me wrong. We are going to clown today. All right. But this is also a very serious matter. All right. For this chick to do all of that is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Right. But I don't need y'all coming in here clowning. All right. Lord have mercy. But anyway, there are actual victims out there that would have needed this help, needed these resources. And it makes us look so trash that this ended up being a hoax. Now, I don't care what that white man said. That white man said on that press conference when somebody asked the question of, how are you all going to move forward with looking out for, I believe they actually asked bluntly and straight up and down, like moving forward with Black women and handling their kidnap cases? Are you guys is it gonna have an effect on future instances? And that white man was like, oh no, we're going to no doubt proceed, and we're going to treat every situation just like we did this one. We're going to be very serious, we're going to work hard, and we're going to do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. And I call cap on that. I absolutely do. That is not true. That sounds good, but best believe in the back of all of these people's minds, when they get a call and it's talking about a Black woman coming up missing, they're going to be like, oh, let's investigate, different avenues before we go looking for that bitch. Because, yeah, we don't need a repeat of Carlee, okay? We don't need a Carlee repeat. So before we go looking for this bitch, let's go to her mama's house, see if she's there. Let's go check the shelves at Walmart to make sure that there's no cheeses out of place. Let's go make sure that her search history on her cell phone matches up, and she's not looking for different plots from movies. Yeah, they're gonna take their motherfucking sweet ass time, and y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. They are not gonna jump up like, oh, let's get to it. No, there's gonna be some hesitation. To where, okay, let's pull up to her boyfriend's house first. Let's see if she unblocked him on social media. Has she been blowing him up, talking to him and his new girlfriend, threatening them first? Hold on. Y'all know I ain't lying. So yeah, it does. And it's gonna be some instances. This is what makes it so problematic. This is why it's an L for us Black women. Because when we do find ourselves to be in danger, nobody's going to put forth the energy and the effort to come to our rescue like we would need them to, because in the back of their minds, they're going to think, it's probably a hoax, or it's not that serious. She's just looking for attention. That's why it's a major L for us. It's a major L for us because this is going to directly or indirectly affect us moving forward. Period. Not only does it do something terrible for our image that is already fucked up as Black women. Yes, I'm dropping F-bombs because y'all know that's how much in shambles our image is. Right? Already we have our image that is trash. We're hood rats. We're baby mamas. What else? We're hoes. We don't know how to conduct ourselves like ladies. Right? We already have that image. That's an L. So to then topple on top of that, us being liars, us not being able to be taken seriously, that's another L. And then the ultimate L, right, which is the real key piece and element to why I titled my dope discussion what I titled it, is moving forward, Black women. Nobody is going to really believe us. Nobody is really going to come to our rescue like we need them to, even if it's a serious situation. Y'all claim that we're not protected now. What do you think is going to happen moving forward? Y'all swear up and down already, before all of this happened, that we are the least protected, the least respected, and the most neglected. What do you think now? Now they're like, look, this is why. This is why we don't go out of our ways to put y'all bitches on milk cartons and send out search squads. This is why. Bitches are liars. And on top of that, you're already a detriment to society anyway. So save you for what? Let's go there. Y'all want me to lie so bad, I'm not going to do it. Y'all want me to sugarcoat so bad, I'm not going to do it. Our image is already so much deep into the trash. that they already don't see the use in going to rescue us in the first place. Why would I use all of my tax dollars, all my resources to go and rescue a hood rat baby mama holdout bitch? Why? Not doing it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. When we come up missing and things happen to us as Black women, they say good riddance. Good. Less of a problem on our hands. Y'all want me to lie? I'm not. So that's why they don't care, when we come up missing. This is why they don't care to use their resource to go and search for us. They feel like it's a lost cause anyway. For what? Save her for what? So she can create more bastards? So she can create more hood rat hoes like her? That's how they see us, Black women. So the moment that they actually do this, and it's fake, that just gives them even more ammunition not to do it next time. I hope y'all following me. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I will be checking my likes. Y'all have got to spread this type of information. All right? It's some real talk for y'all. And yes, we will be clowning, but it's real talk. Thank you, Blade. Lord, y'all clowning. And I got that already. Lord. Blade, don't start this shit. And again, we will act a fool, and rightfully so. Because Carlee, you deserve to be roasted, girl. Hold on. Thank you, Antoine. It says we need justice. We need charges and jail time. I second that. I agree. Because a lot of people were invested into this. A lot of people were triggered by this as well. Let's go there. Thank you, Mark. It says the world is watching the sisterhood delusion this week, and we still got Friday. Lord have mercy. We got more to go over tomorrow too, so y'all put back up on us tomorrow as well, 1 p.m. Central. We may be late, so it may be 2, but pull y'all asses back up tomorrow. We got more to discuss. All right, but absolutely, you all. Everybody was watching. Everybody was watching, and this is what they pulled up to see. And like Antoine said, we do need charges in jail time. We do. Because a lot of people were invested into this, and a lot of people were triggered by that. Why were they triggered? Because a lot of people had daughters, sons that really did get kidnapped, and they didn't make it. They didn't get to come strolling back to their mama's front porch with Cheez-Its and wig in hand. No. The next time that they found their daughter or their son, they were in a body bag, a casket. This shit is serious and real. And for her to play like this for the attention of a nigga, it ain't never that deep. This is embarrassing, Black women. She embarrassed us. She needs to be dealt with. She embarrassed us. Am I caught up at the top? Okay, yeah, I'm caught back up. Now I want some damn Cheez-Its. Lord have mercy. Watch, the Cheez-Its stocks just went up, all right? Cheez-Its got free advertising and promotion all motherfucking week. This is crazy. Hold on. I'm going to share my screen in a second. Thank you, Mikhail. It says, how long should Black men allow Black women to keep the entire group's image low and stagnate progression before they take drastic measures? It's so trash, Mikhail, that at this point, we should willingly, as Black women, just submit all the way around. Like, you know what? It's so bad now. Let me just go ahead and follow suit, fall into alignment, because the route that we're going, this is crazy. And you know what, Mikhail? I'm going to take it a step further and say this. I've seen some of the most die-hard sisterhood ass chicks, right? To where it's like, nah, fuck y'all niggas and fuck these men, and Black women can do no wrong and support all Black women's. I've seen some of them even turn a new leaf, Mikhail. Like, yeah, this is too far. This is too much. This is crazy. We need to be held accountable for this. I've seen that happen. And so I feel like things are maybe shifting. I just hope that it continues to do so. You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this as well, Mikhail. I hate that such extreme drastic measures have to be taken for us to want to turn new leaves and turn our lives around and do better. You know? But yeah, it's not even an instance of black men allowing these things to do or to transpire or to occur as far as the destruction of our community and our image. I'm not even going to say that you all are allowing this, because a lot of you men, I'm going to be honest, a lot of brothers have been calling this behavior out for a very long time. You know, en masse, brothers have been calling this shit out left and right. Like, you know, this is a problem. Hey, do better. Hey, choose better. Hey, improve. Hey, y'all been doing it. But the thing is, are we taking heed to your warnings, to your leadership, to your guidance, to your advice? Are we listening to you? It's not even a matter of you allowing us to do it, because it's not even that you are allowing it. Like, you've been calling it out. Now it's on us as women, as black women, to change this shit. Because nobody can make us do anything. We have to do that for ourselves. You know? Because y'all have been holding us accountable. It's time for us to hold ourselves accountable and hold each other accountable. And I gotta be honest with y'all. I am proud that I am seeing a lot of black women like, oh, this is some bullshit. I'm proud about that. Because a lot of y'all would have made excuses for her. I'm used to the sisterhood making excuses for poor behavior. Like, oh, well, she did it because she was going through a lot, and she did it because she had mental issues, and she did it because. No. And again, sisters, I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for holding her accountable and acknowledging how dangerous and detrimental this is for us and to us. Shout out to y'all. I gotta give credit. Thank you, Mark. It says they read me up in here this week. Now, Mark, what the hell are you talking about? They read me up. But what the hell? Look, y'all. Let's get into it. Mark done threw me off. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Who has some red meat? Did she have red meat and Cheez-Its? Hold on. Blaze says, not just a Dubai girl. One got hemmed up in Italy. Got the shit slapped out of her. What? No, what happened in Italy? I don't know what it's going to take for us to get our shit together, but I mean, hopefully we do before it's too late and the whole world gets up on us and the whole world just views us like we're jokes. Again, this is an L black women. They're viewing us as jokes. They've already viewed us as that anyway. But this right here, this gives them solid evidence and proof as to why they should continue. Thank you, David. It says, just the attempt of kidnapping gets you 20 years. Serious federal offense. She should get 18 to 24 months for this farce. Shaking my head. She should get something. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people were triggered by this. A lot of old wounds have been opened. Because again, the whole country, the whole world got invested into this. You know, people who lost their children behind similar situations, they got involved. Like, I don't want this to happen again. And then for it to be fake, can y'all imagine how those people feel? People that were out there searching for this girl, having old memories be brought up from when their daughter was kidnapped. And again, she's up out of here. She didn't come back home. You know, like, this was bad. Thank you, Exodia. It says, who? Dejanay Jackson, the sassy trucker, now this. Or maybe you meant to say Danaea. Danaea Jackson, the sassy trucker, now this. Black women are putting too much negative spotlight on themselves. And again, what makes this even worse is that we've always already had this negative spotlight. This just made it worse. This just solidified it in these other people's eyes that, yeah, you don't never take black women seriously. Always second guess them bitches. Because, yeah, look at what they do. They're nothing but a bunch of hood rat lying assholes. Don't ever waste the tax dollars like this again. Thanks again, Mikhail. Little big sis, do you kind of see why I say force women to be feminine and punish them if they get outside of their nature to help protect them against themselves? Yeah. But again, at the same time, whenever you force something, it can and will be met with resistance. That's why I gave you pushback last time. But I wasn't totally in disagreement with you, though, Mikhail. There needs to be things implemented to have these females be in alignment. Otherwise, we can do some of the most outlandish nonsense. All for what? Attention? To get a nigga back? Because we're sad that day? We're upset that day? Come on, y'all. Come on. Am I caught up? Blake says, you know it made top news in China? Wow. That's terrible. That's terrible. Purple bonnet wearing. Lord have mercy. Hold on, Jonathan. That's terrible. But see, this is the kind of attention and spotlight that is being placed on black women. This is why it's an L for us. And y'all already know it's a whole agenda when it comes to black people in general. They only do want to blow up the most, despicable news about us. Despicable headlines about us. So they couldn't wait. Now y'all are giving them things to laugh at and point the finger at you about and say, yeah, this is why. Y'all are trash. Look, we're gonna drop the fire today. Thanks again, Mark. It says, we ain't letting up on them this week in the chat. This is out of control. Yes, we're not gonna let up. And again, we coming back tomorrow too. Thank you, Herc. It says, Anika, you don't understand. You gotta be from Alabama to know the kind of dumb nigga shit that niggas come up with. She had help with the finesse. Homeland Security checked her computer, found out she Googled kidnapping. We gonna get into it. Give me a second. This shit is crazy. Y'all doing stuff like this in Alabama? Girl. Let me also say this, because I don't know if a lot of y'all have peep game on this as well. It also came out that Carlee Russel is a professional black woman, if you will, right? She went to school. From my understanding, she has her degrees, and she's a nurse, and she drives a Mercedes Benz, and she comes from a nice upbringing with a nice family. So black women, let me take it a step further and also highlight this L. They are taking the epitome of what a black queen, right, according to y'all, is supposed to be. Educated, got her degrees, right, come from a nice family. About her bag, she's a nurse, a professional, right? They're taking that image of what a black woman is, and they're even saying, look, even this type of black bitch is still a lying, deceitful, hood rat, time wasting, bottom of the barrel asshole. Even the best of them is also the worst of them. So do y'all see again why I titled my dope discussion, Black Women Took a Major L? Because Carlee Russel is supposed to be the best of y'all black women, right? Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just peeping game, baby. You know how your little big sister like to do. Carlee Russel is supposed to be the best of y'all. And look, even she was stooped so low over a nigga. Even she was stooped so low to lie, to waste our time, I just want y'all to peep the game. I see the fire in the chat. Y'all feeling a little big, sis. Now, let's get into this, because when I came across this particular news broadcast, and I believe I had saw my big brother Red Supreme, he had brought this up. And when I was listening to him earlier, and I was honing in on just the tonality of this news broadcaster and all of that, it was like, wow, this is embarrassing. And then the details of everything made it even worse. Okay. Thank you, John Till. It says Umar would still wife her. Umar be capping. Hold on. Umar be capping. Umar be trying to make it seem like, oh, the black sister queen can do no wrong, and the black sister queen, you know, come on. Umar be capping. All right. He know damn well he would not touch these black female hyenas, as my good sis Kendra would say, with a 10-foot pole. He just be saying that on social media because he trying to soup them up. But hell no. Hell no. He know they on some bullshit. Come on now. He know they on some bullshit. We can hit 800. Y'all give us at least 736 likes. Now, let me disconnect my microphone. Hold on, we got more people coming through. Thank you, David. It says the FBI handles kidnapping cases. That's life in prison or the death penalty. The money spent on manpower to find her is staggering. That's why I'm saying she needs jail time. She needs jail time. Big shout out to Minister Jap. We appreciate it. Big shout out to Minister Jap. All right, y'all. Let's get into this news broadcast. But first, I have to disconnect my microphone so you guys can hear the video. All right, you all. Can you all please place a 1 in the chat if you can indeed hear your little big sis loud and clear? Okay. I disconnected my microphone, so I have to make sure that you guys can still hear me from my computer. Put a 1 if y'all can hear me. Hey, 6. I see my good sis in the chat. 6 is actually the one who gave me all of the real good details about this case. Okay, I see the ones. You know, because at first, like I said, you all, I was not really hip to what was going on with this whole situation. You know, but y'all know 6 keep her ear to the streets. And so, yeah, she filled me in. But as more and more information is being divulged, I said, oh, we got to talk about that, because this is terrible for Black women. And yes, 6, I believe this woman is psychotic. All right, let's get into this. But first, I want you all to place a 3 in the chat if y'all can hear this video.
Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene.
Could y'all hear that? Put a 3 if y'all could hear the audio from this video. Okay, I see the 3. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This white man right here, he's reminding me of the KFC Colonel man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about that. Now, again, shout out to Red Supreme, because I actually saw this particular news broadcast over on his channel when I was watching him. And when I was listening to this particular segment, I was like, whoa, this is embarrassing. And you can just tell they view us as a joke. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this.
Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "You have to pay for an Amber Alert," was searched.
Are y'all understanding what's going on? So again, while we are just in shambles, running all over the damn place. Oh, where is Carlee? Oh, she was just being a good Samaritan. She was just helping this kidnapped kid, and then she got kidnapped. Lo and behold, it was a plot and a scheme. He just said that she was Googling everything that she needed to do in order to, you know, make sure that her kidnap finesse was going to go smoothly. So she was Googling, how much would it cost for an Amber Alert? Because I gotta make sure that this nigga is really paying attention to me, because how dare him choose a stripper over me? So I gotta make sure that he really worried about a bitch. So if I gotta pay for an Amber Alert, I just need to know how much I need to steal from my job's cash register in order to pay for that shit. Again, while the world is just heartbroken about this whole thing, she Googling shit. Let's take it back a little bit.
I think are very relevant to this case.
Y'all
on July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term "you have to pay for an Amber Alert" was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term "how to take money from a register without being caught" was searched.
She was trying to figure out how can she take money from a register, okay? So she was Googling that as well, because she needed to be able to pay for her fucking Cheez-Its, okay? Not only did she need the money for the Cheez-Its, but she had to configure in the possible tax that it would cost for her to pay for her own fucking Amber Alert. Let's continue. I'm just trying to let y'all know what's going on. This is why she needed to get the funds. She couldn't withdraw the funds from her own personal account, because then they would know, oh, damn, this bitch paid $22.95 for her Amber Alert on July 13th at 2 p.m. and we could trace that, right? So she had to go and steal the damn money from the cash register so she can get a loaded up card to pay for the shit, so it don't have to be traceable. All right. And she also needs to pay cash, damn it, for the flaming hot. It wasn't Cheetos, but the flaming hot Cheez-Its. I don't know if that's even a thing, but after today, I would not be surprised if they come out with flaming hot Cheez-Its. But anyway, she had to Google these things to make sure that all bases were covered. Let's continue.
On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th.
So she was already plotting and scheming on, you know, what train she was going to take, what bus, what route. Yeah, I'm going to disappear on that nigga. I'm going to have him real worried about me. Joke's on you, bitch. Joke's on you. And the word on the curb is, oh boy, he deleted all of her stuff from his social media, everything. You know, I had saw some YouTube channel, and, you know, she was talking about how her boyfriend was so concerned about her and, you know, sticking up for her. And then when all this stuff came out during the press conference, he deleted all that shit. You know, and no tea, no shade, but homeboy ain't ugly, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of these girls hitting him up in the DMs like, oh, I'm so sad that she did that to you, had you so worried about her. But see, a real bitch like me would never. See, a real woman like me would always have your back. You know, I would never pretend like I'm, you know, kidnapped just to get your attention. As a matter of fact, I'll let you kidnap me your damn self. You know, you can tie me up any day. You know, you can hit it from the back any day. The fuck, I would never hide from you. So yeah, that's the word on the curve. So Carlee did all of this shit to win her man back just to get her man took again. Damn. So not only did the scripper, y'all laughing, I'm so serious. Not only did the scripper steal your man, but now you gave your man the attention of every woman in the world. And again, homeboy ain't ugly. Okay, we not gonna lie. He's an attractive black man. And so I just know the DMs is flooded. Flooded from a lot of chicks trying to get him to flood their damn draws. Let's continue. So you did all this for nothing. All this for nothing, Carlee.
A search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were 2 searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Look, this bitch she was fixated on that damn Amber Alert. We can hit 800. Y'all like the video. She was fixated on that damn Amber Alert. She said, no, we gotta pay for this damn Amber Alert, whatever it takes. I'm gonna get me a damn Amber Alert because he needs to know that I'm missing so he can miss me. But did y'all peep the game? This bitch Googling movies that got something to do with getting kidnapped and shit. She's like, oh yeah, I can steal that. Yeah, what they say in that movie? It said that it was a dog walking on the freeway in a pamper. Okay, I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna say a little white boy. Okay, what else? Oh, they said it was a orange-haired woman in that movie. Oh, I'm gonna say, I got one for they ass bitch. I'm gonna say it was an orange-haired man, and he was bald in the middle, and he was a white man, and he had a jerry curl on his side, and look, freckles, and he had a tractor trailer and a 16-wheeler, and they got me Cheez-Its. What else they had said in that movie? Ah, no, that ain't good enough. I gotta watch another one. Yeah, this bitch getting all her lies from these damn movie scripts and shit. Y'all laughing, I'm so serious, baby. So serious, baby. And then, again, y'all, she was really fixated on this damn Amber Alert because she really wanted one for herself so she can get this damn attention. But congratulations, Carlee, you got the attention. But you played yourself. And again, your man is still gone. Thank you, Delmar. It says, what I missed, I had to get me some cheeses. Y'all not going to play with me today. They not going to play with me today, Leo Moon. They just not. Oh, we going to cook today, Jimmy. Well, you know, they just be in here clowning, Prince. But again, we going to bring this shit around full circle. We're going to bring everything around full circle. Literally said the IQ of ranch dressing. Can y'all stop? But we just breaking it down, Delmar. I like the video. Let's continue. Thank you, David. It says, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And in this case, David, she didn't win shit. She even lost her man again. He was already gone. You know, but when he had found out that this was going on, he was like concerned. Oh, y'all are so wrong. She really is traumatized. She really is missing something. Something really did happen to her. And then all these details came out. That nigga gone again. Damn, bitch. How you get your man took twice in 1 week? God damn. John Till says she must have just watched the movie Gone Girl. Lord have mercy. She was watching every movie that had something to do with getting kidnapped because she had to use that for her 911 call. Yes, she did. Hold on. Thank you, Herc. Oh, and another thing, Danica, don't worry about baby sis. I'm sorry, don't worry, baby sis. God forbid, if you come up missing, you're going to have Eric. All your crown heads and all of your YouTube looking for you and the U.S. military. We got your back, baby sis. Look, I know my crown heads and my husband. Y'all gonna find me, okay? But at the end of the day, we're talking about Black women in general, in totality. It just really casts this terrible shadow over all of us. I'm not talking about me in particular, me individually, you know, but Black women in general, this is a bad look, you know, because we already deal in this world to where they view us a particular way. We're at the bottom. They don't give a fuck about us. Thank you, Blade. Next time a black woman is kidnapped, they're gonna be a Carlee alert. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you. We're gonna save the Amber alerts for the women that really matter. For the black bitches, yeah, Carlee alert into further notice. When we do all of our thorough investigations that may take us up to maybe 2 weeks to, clarify if it's a really a missing person or not, then we'll go ahead and, issue out the Amber alert. But, for the black women, initially, Carlee alert. That means, go to Walmart, make sure all the cheeses are where they're supposed to be, do all the search histories. Yeah, the Carlee alert. My crown has a fucking food. Y'all know they be clowning up in here, but it's real talk though. Like we're being silly and facetious, but this is real talk. Best believe they're not going to take us seriously like that. Again, the comments we're clowning. But at the end of the day, this is real talk. This really will affect us. Let's continue.
There were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time.
No, hold on. 800, y'all. They're saying that she was Googling bus routes, train routes, movies that would help assist her with her lives. Amber alert costs, stealing and thieving costs, how you can steal from the damn cash registers and shit. And then the last thing that he said was she was Googling some other things that, kind of painted the picture of her mindset at that time, her mentality at that time. And I guarantee you, sis was doing nothing but Googling, how do I kill my man side stripper bitch? And I guarantee you she was Googling how to kill that hoe and get away with it. Yep. How do I put a gun to my ex-boyfriend's head after he left me and make him say, I'm sorry, baby, and come back to a real bitch? How do I, best believe that was her Google search was how to get away with killing the side bitch. Or let me take it a step further. She probably was also Googling, how to take yourself out, but still come back to life the next day. Yeah, she that type of bitch. Yeah. Carlee is that crazy. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. Carlee is that crazy. How many pills do I take to where I almost die, but I don't? Looking ass. Best believe. Your ribs, hold on. Best believe that's what it was. How many pills do you take until you almost die, but you don't die, but they still can see that you almost did die? That way my boyfriend can want me back. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. Nah, I ain't even gonna say she's trying to Google how to kill the side bitch. She was trying to Google and see how to almost die. The afterlife. Yeah. The afterlife. How many pills? Because I don't really want to die, because I need to be able to still be with this nigga. So if I take myself out, how I'm gonna be with him if I'm dead? The fuck? So how many Advils, how many Xannies do I pop and mix together with orange soda and Cheez-Its can I take that's gonna almost make me die, but not die? That's what it was. We found it. That's what she was Googling. They was like, damn, this bitch crazy. This bitch crazy for real. She really was Googling how many Cheez-Its and how many Xannies do she pop and eat and chew together, that would make her almost die, but not quite. That bitch crazy. Yeah.
We've asked to interview Carlee a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carlee can provide those answers. What we can say is that we've been unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case.
This is Chief Nick Durzes of the Hoover, Alabama Police Department. He's the chief, giving us an update on what they've been able.
I want you all to really pay attention to this white chick right here. This is why it's an L for Black women. Pay attention to this white chick right here. This is why it's an L for us. They already don't give a fuck about us, right? But then all of this comes out, and now they're like really disgusted by it all. Like, oh my God. Now, peep game.
Police Department. He's the chief, giving us an update on what they've been able to uncover about Carlee Russel, who disappeared on Thursday. She said she was driving down the highway. She saw a toddler, a boy, in a T-shirt and what appeared to be a diaper on the side of the road. And she pulled over, called 911, told them about it. And then when cops got there, they found that she was missing. Her wig was there.
Y'all see that? It's very nonchalant. We can hit 900. Y'all like the video. We better have at least 813 likes. Y'all, are y'all peeping her disposition and the way that she's saying and, relating this news? Very nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. Oh, Black bitch, she lied. This is just him going over the details of, and peep how embarrassing this part is. I don't know about y'all, but with them bringing up her wig, that really just takes me completely out, and it's so embarrassing. As if our image as Black women is not bad enough. They already feel like we are some wig-wearing, body thought cakes, twerkaholic assholes, baby mamas, ratchets. And then to top it on with these lies, wasting everybody's time, love, support. But then the details of this case, it makes it so much more embarrassing. Her wig. Like, come on, sis. And then this is a white woman. That makes it worse. Because now it's like, a white woman, we don't do these type of silly things. And then, she has a wig, fake hair. See, I wear my real hair. This is my real bob, bitch. I may have a few pieces clipped in, but, I don't wear a wig. That's for these Black hoes. Just peep the game. This really pissed me off. So embarrassing.
She pulled over, called 911, told them about it. And then when cops got there, they found that she was missing. Her wig was there. Her car was there. Her food order was still in the car. They didn't know what happened to her.
Are y'all peeping this? Like, can y'all just leave out the wig? Like, is it just me? But I really want these white news broadcasters to please leave out the fact that they saw her wig. God dang, that's embarrassing. God dang. They wouldn't dare do that to a white woman. They wouldn't say, oh, I saw, her half wig there. I saw her clip-ins. They wouldn't do that. Y'all laughing, I'm serious. Can y'all please leave the fucking wig out of the conversation? God, Lord have mercy. Gosh, wigs and cheeses. This is embarrassing. No. Six says, can we ask the wig what happened? We want an interview with the wig. No, we don't, Six. I want them to leave out the fact that she had a wig that was left behind. Bitch, it's embarrassing. As if our image is not bad enough, they already feel like Black women are just bald-headed hoes. You know? So no, we don't need to highlight the fucking wig. We don't. We don't. Lord. John Till says her hot wings order was still in the car. That's what I'm saying. But this is why I purposefully wanted to highlight this particular news broadcasting. Because what they are doing is downplaying and diminishing our problems as Black women by saying, yeah, she was lying about it. I mean, Black women are always talking about how they're not protected and nobody goes out to look for them and nobody cares about them. But I mean, look what happened when we did, you know, nothing was there and not even her, but we saw her wig and we saw her hot wings and we saw like that. They are purposefully doing these things and highlighting these things to further prove their point of how trash Black women and Black people are. They are further perpetuating the stereotypes. Best believe that's what they're doing as well. I just think that it's trash that Carlee gave them ammunition to be able to do so. Because again, a lot of the things that they are highlighting don't need to be highlighted. You know, to say that her hot wings order was still in the car and her Cheez-Its and her wig. Come on. Come on. That is to paint us in a bad light, to stereotype us as, again, ghetto hood rat, hot wing, watermelon, chicken eating hoes. Nappy-headed, bald-headed hoes. And Carlee, shame on you for giving them this. I mean, this white bitch was just like, I mean, nothing was there. Not even her. Just her wig. Because we all know Black women don't have hair of their own. Oh, and don't forget her hot wings order, because y'all know Black people love their chicken. Love that chicken from Popeye. Let's really peep the game on this, y'all. You know, craziness. Blaze says she got kidnapped by a baby Donald. Blade, don't start this shit. Okay? We clown enough. We don't need y'all adding extra hot sauce to the chicken wings. Okay? Blaze says she got kidnapped by a baby Donald Trump in a diaper and wigged out. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Angel. It says leave no wig behind. Coming to theaters fall 2023. Angel, this is not something an angel would say. All right? This is not something an angel would say. Can y'all please relax and chill? Lord have mercy. Thank you, Russ. Lord have mercy. Y'all are just, y'all, look, behave. Behave. Let's finish this off.
Everybody was looking for this woman, Carlee Russel. She appeared back at her house on Saturday. And so police have been trying to figure out what happened in that time. And they've uncovered some interesting stuff that appears to suggest, it appears from this news conference, that she potentially made this up. They said that she took a dark bathrobe from her place of employment before she got into the car, that she took granola bars and Cheez-Its. She bought them from Target, and those two things were not in the car when they got to the side of the road. Then they looked at her search history and they found internet searches where she was Googling Amber Alerts. She was Googling how to take money from a register without being caught. Where's the Birmingham bus station? Googling one-way tickets from Birmingham to Nashville. Also Googling the movie Taken, which is a movie about being abducted.
I mean, just peep how this lady is delivering this broadcasting. It's very nonchalant, very irritated, very, like, why are we talking about this? I mean, the black bitch lied. What else is new? This is trash, black women. This is an L for us.
So it appears that they potentially might have a case in the future about a future against Carlee Russel, but they say that so far they are not even thinking about charges. We're obviously going to follow this and bring you any updates as they come, but another strange development in what was already a strange story. Again, no indication that there was ever any kid, no kid missing. They have not found a kid. No one said that they've lost a child.
Peep the game. She did not care to deliver this news. She feels like this whole thing is a waste of her fucking time. Why did we even care about this black bitch to begin with? Don't you know not to listen to any of them anyway? I mean, they're just a bunch of hood rat hoes. I mean, there's no kid. I mean, as a matter of fact, they're trying to see if they can press charges against Carlee. This is a L, black women. A big one. Testing. Can y'all place a 2 in the chat if you can hear your little big sis loud and clear? Yeah, Jussie Smollett. That's exactly what this is. Yes, 6, mocking us right in our faces. Okay, I see the 2s. Mocking us right in our faces. That's exactly what this is. And not only that, but it's a display to show the world, like, look, this is why we don't waste our time and resources on black people. They're liars. And after all, I mean, do we really need to save them anyway? They're better off gone, if you know what I mean. Y'all laughing, I'm so serious. Look, but can you hear me though? Hold on. Thank you, John Till. It says, I want to see the crime scene photos of the wig. Can y'all please stop? Okay, can y'all please stop? Now, again, pick this game, y'all. This is why Carlee should be very afraid. Carlee should be very afraid because, sis, you're next. Now, this is why they keep, hold on, I'm burning this candle out. This is why they keep saying things of the sort of, oh, well, you know, we're not even thinking about pressing charges right now. When, you know, we're just still doing our investigation. We're just still doing our due diligence right now. We're not thinking about pressing charges, but bitch, please. That's all they keep saying. Peep the game, y'all. They keep dropping that little hint in there. Now, it seems like it's not true. You know, it could be that they are going to turn this around and start pressing charges on Carlee, but we're not thinking about that right now. Now, let's peep the game on that. The reason why they're saying that they're not thinking about pressing charges right now is because they don't want to come off so cutthroat. Let's take it a step further, you all. The moment that they got this case and they started to really analyze and put all the pieces together and see that this shit was some bullshit, they already knew that, you know, this was a waste of their time. But everything that they do is strategically done. Now, this is just me peeping game, reading deeper into the situation. You know, maybe y'all can disagree if y'all want to. But nothing that they highlight and do is by accident. Best believe it is some grand master plan behind them, you know, making this blow up the way that it did. Okay? Now, they already knew when this was just local news in Alabama that this was some bullshit. When they were able to gather all this evidence and come up short, it was like, yeah, this is clearly a bitch lying. But they wanted to make an example out of us. Oh, yes. They needed some sort of solid proof evidence of why we should not waste our time on these dumbass hoes, these dumbass black bitches. And this is all they need. Now they're able to show the world, look, they lie. When they come up missing, don't waste your time on these hoes. But they already knew it was a waste of time. Before it reached press conference level, they knew it was a waste of time. But they purposefully let this shit blow up the way that it did so they can example a bitch. That's what had happened. That's my strong belief and observation. Now, again, they do not want to come out the woodwork like that was their intention out the gate. So they're going to, pussyfoot around and say, oh, we're not even thinking about pressing charges right now. I mean, that's not even on our mind. That was on their mind from the jump. First things first, we're going to expose to the world why we should not care about black bitches. Okay? Black people in general. They already don't give a damn about black men, though. Y'all just a bunch of fucking criminals. I mean, the world already knows that black men shouldn't be trusted and black men shouldn't be saved. We already know that. But now, let's double on the women. Because y'all may still have a soft spot for the black bitches. But let's illustrate to the world why we shouldn't care about any of them. So they blew this up. That is my belief. Yep, attack me later. But they cannot let it be known off the flip and out the gate that was their intention. So they're trying to play it like, oh no, we really do believe her. It's just some things that we need to, further investigate. That's it. No, we don't. She's a victim. But they knew from the gate, yeah, this bitch gonna get locked up. We just need to example her first. That is my strong belief. That is my strong belief. And Carlee, you gave them all the evidence, all the ammunition to do so. Hold on. Y'all feel me? You feel me, Big Phil? Hold on. Yeah, we know these white bitches be lying. They lie more than anybody in the fucking universe. But when it comes to us, they have to paint this narrative that, we're the liars. We're the ones that should not be trusted. Waste your tax dollars on us. Hold on. Thank you, David. They'll see what it costs the city before going forward. Look, and that's what I'm saying. Carlee should be very afraid. Because, Carlee, you're going to go to jail, man. Okay? They're killing so many different birds with this stone. They're killing the bird of don't believe black bitches and don't waste your time on them moving forward. Okay? They're killing the bird of let's make sure that everybody knows that black women should not be trusted and all of that. They're killing the bird of just really placing this terrible image across all black people in general. I mean, it's so many birds being just killed. And then on top of that, they're going to profit off of Carlee. Carlee, you're going to have to pay up, sis, in more ways than one. We get to send a black woman to jail. We get to destroy the image of black people. And we also get to tell people not to waste their time on black people moving forward. So many different birds getting killed with one stone. I wouldn't be surprised if they made Carlee pay for all the money that she wasted. Thank you, Angel. It says, in all fairness, this might seem bad right now, but this is the first step to dismantling the Hyena Council. This will be break up the toxic sisterhood plus a culture that women don't do anything wrong doubles down on chaos. You know what, Angel? It could be a blessing in disguise. You know, it could be a blessing in disguise to where it's like this could really open the eyes of the quote unquote sisterhood to let them know, like, look, stop enabling these bitches. Stop making it seem like women cannot do no wrong. Like, no, check that behavior. You know? Because then somebody does not reach this level of crazy overnight. This is something that was cultivated, and this is something that was, put effort into and all of that. Like, somebody enabled this type of behavior. This doesn't happen overnight. This chick was like, oh, I'ma get my man back. That's crazy. By any means necessary. And best believe, before this extreme measure was taken, she had some sisterhood girls like, yeah, girl, you should bust the windows out of his car. It starts with crazy shit like that. And then when that doesn't work, it goes to, oh, well, I'm a pretend like I'm kidnapped, and that's gonna get his attention. What I'm trying to say is these type of things graduate and escalate and elevate over time. This is something that happened in a progressive manner. And a lot of the times it's the sisterhood that is promoting and pushing these type of behaviors to develop, because they're not calling their sister out. They're not saying, hey, sis, that's kind of crazy. And they'll straight egg you on like, yeah, that's a good idea, girl. You should tap into his search engine, put that in, see who he's talking to, see what he been Googling, see what he been doing. Like, they be on some FBI shit. And will have you thinking that it's okay for you to be that damn crazy. Yeah, girl, go through his phone, go through his social security number and pull up all of his information. Yeah, see what that nigga been doing, girl. And then before you know it, you like, nah, I got something better than that. I'm going to steal from my job, pay for an Amber Alert, go missing. I'm going to have this nigga really stressing over me. Fuck all that bullshit. Best believe. Right? Let's not play. They're going to press charge on the wit. Let's not. Them are you going to have to watch the playback. But I mean, we're just breaking it down as far as how this is a bad look. This whole Carlee Russel situation is a bad look. And like Angel said, hopefully it is a blessing in disguise for us to start calling out these counterproductive, destructive, toxic ass behaviors from our sisters and not co-signing it and getting behind it. Like I said, y'all got to stop playing with me. Like I said, I am proud that I did see a lot of women, Black women, the ones that would be considered to be the most diehard sisterhood, sister girl, lobbying type of chicks. I've seen a lot of them call this out, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Which is why, I mean, when it comes to Angel's super chat, I don't think it's too far off. It does give me a lot of hope. It gives me a lot of faith in y'all. Like, y'all are not too far the fuck gone. Because again, ladies, like, and it's the thing, you all, I feel like this situation really pissed a lot of the sisterhood off because they understood that it does place a lot of them in a bad light. You know what I mean? It really does cast this shadow over Black women in general, and they know how bad it can make us all look. So I believe that is what is really fueling a lot of the sisterhood to even call this shit out. But hopefully moving forward, it really does help us to place this magnifying glass on the things that we're doing wrong so that we can do better moving forward. I hope it does allow us to see our faults and flaws and make the proper adjustments and changes before it does reach certain extreme measures to where the world is looking at Black women like we're a bunch of lying assholes. You know what I mean? And also, I hope that it helps us to listen to what the men are saying as well. Thank you, Mark. It says, scared straight, they sisterhood delusion in jail. Lord have mercy. Let me say this. I got to go here. And who is this? Did I get this person? I didn't get the Do Better podcast. Hold on. I got Mark. Thank you, William. Why I don't see the Do Better? I see you on the screen. Hold on. Thank you, Herc. It says hot wings, Cheez-Its, wigs, chunky baby doll attack. Trifling. Lord have mercy. John Till, cheeses and lap dances. $10 this weekend. Can y'all please relax? Please. Here you are. Thank you to Do Better. It says, if it makes you feel any better, Danica, I streamed the story this morning and my chat was full of wig jokes too. Shaking my head. Guys, focus. Please. Please focus. Now, let me say this as well. I really do also hope that this prompts a lot of us women, okay, Black women, to start listening to our brothers as well. Because now, and again, it goes back to what Angel said, it really does shed a light on a lot of our dysfunction, a lot of our behaviors that are counterproductive and, destructive. And so with us now knowing that, hey, we can be on some extreme BS, maybe it would help us to take a step back and be more receptive to men telling us like, whoa, you're out of bounds. Whoa, that's too much. Whoa, maybe not do that. Whoa, that's extreme. And it could take something like this to really help to move the needle and push everything moving forward. So I hope it is a blessing in disguise because, like I said, I was very proud to see a lot of Black women to speak up against this. Six said, bitches ain't shit. Six. So Six pretty much saying that, ain't no hope in these hoes. Okay? Ain't no hope in these hoes and ain't no help in these hoes. Six, is that what you saying? You said ain't no hope. Six. Six, I got questions, sis. See, I'm feeling like, okay, I'm gonna take a poll. Because Six like these bitches ain't shit and they a lost cause. Hold on, Six. Hold on. I have a question, Six. Are you saying that no matter what, these hoes will continue to be ain't shit? They will continue down their path to destruction. Is that what you're saying, my good sis? Because this gave me hope. I'm going to be honest. But maybe I'm just somebody that has a very open mind, open heart. Six says they will die on the hill, Lord have mercy. So with that being said, let's take a poll. Okay, let's take a poll. Let me open it up. View on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Let's take a poll. I'm going to check my likes too while I'm at it. Y'all, we should have at least 730 likes. At least. This 642, disrespectful. Okay. Now, let me take a poll because I have got to know. Let's get our likes to at least 7:30. Okay, shit. Hold on. Let's start a poll. Do you feel like the Carlee situation will wake women up and bring them closer to holding each other? Damn, I got too many damn words. Let's just do this. Each other accountable. Y'all know what I mean to say. I gotta do the abbreviations. How can I abbreviate accountable, y'all? Let's say I got too many characters. We just gonna do account ACC BLE BL ACC BL. The hell? They say I got too many damn things, but y'all know what this is. Do you feel like the Carlee situation will wake women up and bring them closer to holding each other accountable? Ask your community. Let me find out y'all are like 6 and y'all like, nah, these bitches is hoes and they gonna down the hill and ain't no use. Let me find out. They say, fuck no. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes to answer this. Because me, I am somebody that always has an open mind. I'm optimistic about a lot of things, and maybe that can be my downfall. You know, maybe that can be my downfall, okay? That can be my shortcoming. But, I mean, you never know. Because like I said, I've seen a lot of sisterhoods like, nah, this some bullshit. You made us look bad. You made us look stupid. This is a bad thing for Black women moving forward, you know? And so maybe they'll open their eyes up to see that, hey, like Six said, these bitches ain't shit. And so we got a lot of correction to do. Okay? 1 more minute. Y'all ain't shit. Talking about shit, no. Fuck no. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is sad. This is sad and bad for business. Sad and bad for business. Isaiah says no hope. Okay, let's end the poll. Let's end the poll and see what y'all said. Okay. I asked you all, do you feel like the Carlee situation will wake women up and bring them closer to holding each other accountable? Lord have mercy. A whopping 87%, bitch, said no, while only 12% said yes. Lord. Now, y'all lucky I'm not asking for 800 likes because we had well over 800 people in the building. I'm only asking for 730. And so, yeah, I'm going to check my likes again in a second and we better be hitting. Now, again, y'all, I personally was very proud of the sisterhood this week for holding these hoes accountable. All right? They was like, oh, this some bullshit. And a lot of them, I'm going to say this, a lot of them even went as far as saying that Carlee should do jail time. And they also said that Carlee should also pay some kind of fee. She should be required to pay off all of the money that was utilized to go and try to rescue and save her. The sisterhood say that. So, I mean, they gave me a little bit of hope. But y'all saying, Danica, not so fucking fast, sis. Okay, not so fucking fast, sis. The sisterhood will always be the sisterhood. And that just crumbles my little heart. Blade says, I think the wig will do better first. Lord have mercy. Rodriguez says, I still support Carlee Russel in my silence. Now, Mr. Hudson, you making my eye twitch. Mr. Hudson. What are you support a lying, conniving, deceitful, stealing asshole? The hold? Is that what you're saying? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, you support this type of character to where she would cast a terrible shadow, darkness amongst your good sisters? Is that what you're saying? What I mean, what? Herc says the wig says them hoes are hopeless. Lord have mercy. Look, I thought I would at least ask. Damn it, I had to at least ask. You know, did y'all have some kind of faith restored in the sisterhood after they were found in large numbers to be holding Carlee Russel accountable? And y'all still saying, y'all don't believe in these hoes. And that's sad. Okay. And I appreciate y'all for getting these damn likes up. I do appreciate it. Look, y'all. I thought that this was trash. I thought that we should highlight this because it does place this bad cast over Black women. I mean, and like I said, what makes it even worse is the fact that when it comes to Black women in general anyway, we're already perceived to be at the bottom. We're already perceived to not be taken seriously. And so when you give them ammo and you give them concrete, solid evidence and proof as to why they should not, I mean, it just really makes it worse. It really does. And I hate that. And hopefully moving forward, women will continue to hold other women accountable, not just when it directly affects them, but in general. Because by us not holding each other accountable, it actually hurts us in the end. Thank you, John Till. It says, I support you blocking the guy supporting her. We're not gonna block. We're not gonna block nobody for having a different opinion. We just want to understand. Okay, we just want to understand what the fuck is going on and why did he say that? Okay, maybe he was being sarcastic. We don't know, and so I wanted to give him a chance to, kind of plead his case. And again, even if he genuinely did feel like he supports Carlee, we're gonna respect different perspectives and opinions. We just want to know why, and we may roast and toast your ass. But I mean, you can have your opinion, all right? But yeah, I really do hope that moving forward, we as women can start to hold each other accountable, because even if it doesn't directly affect us, as far as a woman doing something, and it can, be turned around on us and hurt us in the end, you should want to hold your sister accountable because you want to look out for her. You want to make sure that she's safe and that she's doing the right thing for herself. So that's what I would like for us to do. But again, I thought this was important for us to come on and talk about, because this is something that will affect us in general, Black women in general, moving forward. Best believe they're going to always question us, second guess us, and not want to waste any of their time, energy, or resources on helping us at all, even when the situation really does call for it. All right. But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all pull back up tomorrow for another dope discussion. We should be on time tomorrow, but this here was very impromptu. And so we showed up at 2 p.m. Central instead of that 1. But y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. I really do appreciate you all for pulling up with me, especially considering that this is not our scheduled date to go live. And so I really do appreciate you all. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, feedback, and everything down below. Do you agree that this is an L for Black women? Do you feel like it's not an L for Black women and it's just an L for Carlee? Y'all let us know. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'll see y'all again tomorrow, hopefully. All right, at around 1 p.m. Central, because we have got to talk about what's that girl name? What's the girl name? The one that was talking about the damn truck drivers and bus drivers. I had came across, I think it was the Media Man. The Media Man was talking about it. And I had saw it on his platform a few days ago. And she's talking about, you know, we should be single mothers and single mothers by choice and all this other bullshit. What's her name, y'all? We gotta talk about that. But yeah, y'all pull back up tomorrow and we're gonna have that dope discussion. Y'all say it's an L. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is just sad. This is just sad. But yeah, we're gonna pull back up tomorrow. And again, y'all like the video, share the video. Yeah, Ebony Williams. We're gonna talk about that silly ass girl. But y'all pull back up tomorrow, like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. All right. Much love and peace to my crown heads.